Like, welcome back to the couch. You got yours, who's the man right here himself. We got Big Worm with the perm.
Yo.
We got Big A, Big Walton Gamma, fair weather fan.
Fair weather.
But he's excited because Arkansas is winning.
Hey, you say something?
But if they was losing, they're like, I didn't care about it no way.
What's understood ain't got to be explained.
And what I just said was understood. Amen.
Nah, what's understood is them dubs.
And we got the Nugget Man.
Man.
They call him Nugget. They call him Little McDonald's. They call him that 4-piece.
Big 10-piece.
Big kids meal. They got Tyrone and tons of sun. Hey, you got Chris Lyles up here this morning. Hey,
You everything but who you are. Huh?
hey, I say it to the end.
He got to his government name eventually.
Chris
Eventually.
Marche Lyles.
Marche.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
That ain't my middle
It
name.
is his middle name. His
No,
middle
it's
name
not.
is Marche.
No, it is not.
Your mama wouldn't do you that way.
No.
Then what is your middle name then?
My middle name is Jacory.
Oh, okay, it was close
What
enough.
is it?
Jacory.
Corey?
It wasn't even close.
Man, that's close enough.
My name was close enough, Walt.
Dang. How you get my shit out of
Hey, cause I thought that's what it was. So I
Oh
made an
man.
educated guess.
It wasn't close.
I think it was pretty close.
All right.
I think Walker agreed.
Marche, Jacory.
Still close enough.
The letter's not even close in the alphabet.
Hey, Walt, they close enough, Walt.
Close enough.
They close enough.
You ain't fix your mouth to say what I'm saying.
Oh, that's funny.
How you been doing, man?
Been all right. Been good.
Yeah. Oh, we got Mama Lyles watching this morning. I'm on my best behavior then. Cause I was on Mama Lyles.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Doma, just show one of them. Just show one. We gonna save the rest for later, but show
Oh,
one
no,
of
he got big.
them. Just show one.
He didn't have to do you like
Hey,
that, G.
my man, can you explain this right here? What were you inspiring him to be just on this one?
First of all, this is in Christian school. So-
what was you inspiring him to be on this one though?
I guess a male volleyball player, soccer player, something.
Okay.
Is that Liberty Outlook Christian School? Or
Yeah.
something? I thought, look at the shirt.
Hey, look at the smile though. What
Oh,
what
man.
kind of smile is that?
That's that,
I was a happy little kid.
that's that
Okay.
tell us that Kodak smile. That's that Kodak smile.
Yeah.
Okay,
Without
okay.
without the grill.
All right, Donovan, take that one away, Donovan.
He said life is good.
All right, Donovan, let's do one more.
Mama talking about, oh my God.
Yeah.
What would y'all mean? The next Obama?
Nah, I was trying to be the first Obama. He ain't got an office yet.
That's
My
good.
man,
I was gonna be president.
He was talking about money at a young age.
my man.
That's funny.
Man, just so you know, are you wondering how I got these pictures?
I'm sure you got them from my mama or somebody.
She just gave them to me.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't ask. She said, I'm gonna give you some pictures of my baby. I said, okay. Thank you.
And you gonna use them? Huh?
Yeah.
Boy.
Alright,
You didn't do your
man.
bad, do your tie clean.
Nah, you
everything.
clean.
Yeah.
No, I got one.
I was gonna be president.
I got one.
Oh.
You probably didn't want anybody to see that.
Let's show it.
I got a view. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
I will wait.
Yeah, I got a view that you probably ain't want nobody to see that.
That's probably why he asked you what time you had to get out of here.
That ain't good.
Told you he always planning something.
I was in
Always.
tears when I seen him. I was like, oh my God.
Always.
But hey, we're gonna get to that in a minute.
All right.
Been how, man, when you're a baseball kid down there at SAU, man, y'all had a pretty good season.
Yeah.
How did you take in that experience? With the whole conference deal, then going on to the World Series. Like, how did you take that in?
I was really just grateful to our good teammates to help get us there. The experience was great. It was something like none of us had ever been there. We were the first team in SAU history to go to the World Series in the NCAA era because they went whenever we were NAIA, I believe. Yeah. And so that was one of the things we're gonna be in the history books for. A handful of other records we broke this year. It was just I don't know, man. I just feel blessed all year. It was like anything that we needed to happen for us to be successful, it happened. I guess because of all the hard work we put in and all the countless hours that we spent together building that, chemistry. We had a great team chemistry. I could trust any one of them any one of them guys, either the ones on the bench, the one in the lineup, any one of them. I could trust any one of them to do whatever job it is we needed to do. And I feel like they felt the same way about me, and that's why we were so successful this year.
Mm.
I know y'all take a lot of kids when it comes to baseball, right?
More than you think.
Yeah. How hard is that grind, though? I mean,
my freshman year, it was like because high school it's probably like 15 of us, maybe. But when I got there, it was 60.
Goodness gracious.
So it was like, okay, I'm 18. Most of these guys are transfers from junior colleges and other schools, and they 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'm like, I'm out here playing with grown men. I was like, so at first it was kind of overwhelming. It was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, because I know I was good enough to play with them, or at least I felt like I was good enough to play with them and compete. And it was just one of them things. It was just new, just one of them things you just gotta. What's the word I'm looking for? Get used to.
Yeah.
Competing with older guys, learning from them. You do something wrong, they do the same situation and do it perfect, and they're like, all right, this is what you need to do. So, fortunate enough, I had upperclassmen and people that even in my class that was able to like help me and the other people in our class. Like, so that was very fortunate. So it wasn't that bad because I had good teammates to help me along the way.
That helps because I would think it's probably hard to get a coach to look at you. I mean, they recruit you in the hopes to get you, but you got 60 players, and a lot of them transfers, and they're older. I guess you were just saying that the experience.
Yeah, the experience was a big thing.
Yeah, but look at you now. I mean, so.
Yeah.
How many? You're not done though yet.
No, I got 2 years.
So how many of them guys are coming back
from last year's team?
Yeah.
I believe the whole start 9 coming back, except for our DH. He was a senior. He graduated.
No, Walt, they don't want you.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure they'll get about another 20 transfers though.
I don't know how many we got coming in. I didn't look.
It don't matter to you.
But you still got that. You still got that chemistry there to make another run, though.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Right.
I feel like we'll make it again, especially with now that we done went. We know what to expect.
Right.
It was at first it was kind of like it's like we really here, and then once we got there, we was like, all right, let's lock in. So I feel like next year when we get back there, it's gonna be totally different. They're gonna see a new SAU team with the same people.
Mm.
Big stepper.
No, man, and of course you you actually won the GAC conference tournament MVP.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel to get that nod? For somebody to put the MVP on your label you as the MVP of a tournament.
Blessed, man, because couldn't have done it without him. It's been many nights I was struggling or not playing and just frustrated with myself and just blessed, man. I thank God for that every day. Not even just that, just being able to play the game I love, because there's many other people that want to play in my position and be able to play college baseball. So I was blessed and just grateful, just really grateful.
Now, what do you say to non-athletic people that wants to be an athlete, but they just ain't got it in the genes? What do you say to people like that wants to be an athlete, but the Lord just didn't give it to them? Like, what can you say to somebody like that? So when you say it, look to the right.
He don't know.
Well, you better look to the left.
Look to the right.
So, right, look to the left.
And talk to the guy next to you.
Talk to the guy with that long hair.
and just explain to him, sometimes the Lord don't give everybody those type of skills.
I mean, yeah.
We'll talk to the man.
Fortunately, I was blessed with some skills.
Just before you go on, somebody literally just called you Chicken Patty.
Was he?
Mr. Cheatham said, "Great job, Chicken Patty." You got a lot
What's
of
up,
names. Chicken Patty.
No, cool. Like, explaining to him though that the Lord don't give everybody those athletic skills, and he's still trying. but just tell him like what should he do, like to overcome the fact that the Lord didn't bless him.
Yeah, never quit.
There we go. I'm still trying.
Always work hard.
Yes, sir.
Continue to develop.
And don't let Mr. Dunny over here get in your head.
Yeah.
So what?
That's what do you cook did on that one.
What advice do you have for haters, like people towards your left and your far right over here?
I ain't no hater.
Honestly, you know, the people that's hating on you, if they sleeping on you, I hope they tossing and turning.
There we go. I hear you. Tossing and turning. That's why you get so tired
naps.
when you come up here.
Boy, I'm not tired.
I take real good naps.
Tired right
I
now.
sleep real good.
I take real good naps. My
I'm
weekend naps
tired.
are amazing.
I like his weekend nap.
Yeah.
And you want to see how he walked though.
He seen
His
me
feet
walk up
bad.
in here. He
see
just
how you
knew the
tiptoe?
other day.
I heard you talking about him the other day.
Like no, people think I'm like he tiptoed because it
So
hurts.
let me ask you a question. How many times you done seen me at the gym? Plenty.
Yeah.
When you ever seen me
And what
walk
we doing?
like
Sitting
that?
down, right? Because his feet hurt.
When you ever seen me walk like that, bitch?
Because his feet hurt. Because he's always sitting down.
I'll be sitting down
Are you
too.
going to the gym today? Okay. You changed shirts, didn't you?
I go every day, bro.
You changed shirts?
I go every day.
Did you change shirts?
Did you go walk today, Grandma?
I should did work already, bro.
Did you go walk today, Grandmother?
Hey, listen, and change shirts.
Did you go walk today? That powerful walk?
Hey, boy, hey, it's good for my mind and my soul. Bro.
I hear you.
But hey, Donovan, go on get me with another one of them tons of loud specials. What? So what are you doing trying to be Rambo? Like what we got going on here?
Oh, he get ready to sign with no limit right there.
Yeah.
Like what's going on right here in this picture though?
I'm gonna say, is that a beard?
Like-
That's a duck call.
Why is the
Is
duck?
that a beard?
Why the duck in the picture?
Why the duck?
Why is the duck in the picture? Somebody explain to me why is that duck in that picture?
You got to get the ducks, man. We had this little joke in high school saying that I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling this, but we said we was going to feed the ducks. Whenever we used to leave the house, that's what we used to tell my mama. We're going to feed the ducks. And so my dad would be like, all right, whatever, go ahead. and my mama really thought we was actually going to feed some ducks. So that's kind of like my inspiring thing for that.
All right, Donovan, go ahead and give me another one of these tons of loud specials.
That must be your Thanksgiving picture.
Yeah. Again, all these pictures come from the Christian school.
Hey,
Ain't no wrong with it.
hey,
Nothing wrong with it.
No.
Hey,
hey,
man.
there's a lot wrong with it, but I ain't gonna say it out loud. It's all right though. Them.
I'm missing teeth.
Hey, Dom, I think I know I got a couple more, but give me one more.
That old duck story though.
Yeah,
That's
you
what it
remember them
all
little
began.
Titans?
Hey, I wanted. I said that's why this is the picture that I wanted. Because know why? Hey, guess who was his first coach?
Your dad.
Me, yeah. He was,
His first coach, first team coach.
I guess you gonna say you.
I mean, it wouldn't be a lie.
yeah.
So basically, now you're gonna say that's why.
It wouldn't be a lie. Here's the thing though. Nugget never would stop running bases. He ain't know what the stop sign mean.
He kept rolling.
We knew he was gonna be. He was gonna make it home or he's gonna be an out.
Oh man.
I gotta go score, man.
Hey, but anyway, I got some questions for you though.
All right.
You know, I ask every time there's an athlete come up here, I gotta ask these questions.
Here we go. Well, got you.
Which one of them guys to your right is the less likely athlete? Now, this is an honest zone. You can be honest.
Nah, I was gonna say Corey because every time he at the gym, I don't never see him pick up not one weight. At least sometimes I see him whenever he in there, he'll at least pick up a weight, lift some weights or
in
something.
there handshaking to everybody.
Yeah, chit
How you
chat.
doing, sir?
Hey. I won powerlifting meets. I had nothing to prove.
You said one. That's past tense.
And,
That's
I go to my own gym.
Hey, put the yearbook away.
Miss Tonza, that's your mom?
Yeah.
I like her. She said on the end.
Miss Tonza,
I'm gonna send. Miss Tonza, I'm gonna send you a Christmas present, okay?
Miss Tonza,
In December from me.
You know what? I'm cool though. This is history today. This is the first time somebody chose him.
That's a lie.
This made history.
That's a lie, man.
Well, cool. Let's give a man a clap, Corey.
Hey, just
Find somebody thought you was an athlete.
Tuesday, He made a statement.
I made a statement.
Okay.
What'd I say?
That he gonna in 6 months. Me and him gonna compete in everything he want to do.
They gonna run a 40. Okay, so let me.
Hey, no. Hey, that's what he want to do.
Hey.
But we gonna go ahead and do
A
everything.
full 40?
Yeah, a full
Yeah.
40.
Okay,
That's
so
what
since
he
you play
wanna do.
baseball, right? Y'all do 60. So another question: if they ran a 60,
Today?
who do you think would have a better time?
Today?
Me, duh.
Now, keep in mind he got bad feet.
Boy, I ain't got no bad
Listen.
feet.
He do.
We talking about today. We said 6 months.
So who do you think in a 60 would win?
Whoa.
Yeah, 100%.
Whoa.
He just looked more agile.
This guy does?
More than him?
Oh my God!
He a hater.
You can't coach. You don't know how to evaluate
Hey,
talent.
let him have it.
Okay.
Because he don't know.
Okay, so out of these two, which one is less likely to steal a base?
Neither one of them gonna steal a base.
I mean, but somebody gonna make it. So which one you think was gonna make it before the other one?
Oh, I'll steal it. Anybody say I'm gonna get thrown out, but I'm gonna steal it.
So which one has a better chance on getting saved?
You give me
I
that.
feel like Corey would probably do a delay steal, so it'd be a little easier for him to get in there. Cause that's how like I catch her. That's how he go. That's how he steal bases.
So pretty much the wall gonna take too long to get there.
Your mama
yeah.
said on the end. 2 Christmas presents.
Hey, listen. In 6 months, in 6 months, I'm gonna have your mama a seat
Hey,
at the event.
but ask him why he got to wait 6 months. Why we can't do it today?
Yeah, watch it.
Because I'm not dumb. You just don't go out there and do stuff that you hadn't been doing.
Okay, so man,
Walt hadn't been doing it either.
But I'll go do it and still beat him.
Wow.
It just sound like you scared.
No. Oh,
Thank you.
You will do it. You'll do it when
Hey,
you want to do
so
it.
Thank you.
so part of you winning the MVP at the conference tournament, it was a part of it because of your bat at the plate. Which one of these guys do you feel will less likely hit a baseball?
Like what kind of base? Like we talking about like soft toss?
Same
We talking
ball
about-
you
No,
hit.
baseball, like
like-
going
Same ball you hit.
about high 70s. 'Cause neither one can hit an 80, so high 70s.
High 70.
Whatever your mom tell you in life, listen to her.
Hey, high 70 baseball.
That's what you do.
Which one of them do you think can get? Can actually
Have
get it?
y'all ever y'all played baseball like growing
Dude,
up?
I played everything. What you
played
talking about? That's why I'm glad you. That's why I'm glad you and your mama said what y'all said.
Okay,
I'm
well
glad.
at least you got the idea. I feel
No,
like
I got
you.
the idea of all of it.
So don't let them influence you.
No, I'm saying because like baseball ain't just like football. You know,
No,
Yeah.
you just can't go and do it.
So which one of them do you think can hit a baseball?
Probably Corey. He got a little more experience, I would assume.
Okay. So
Listen.
you chose Corey that time.
Yeah.
We can go do that today too.
Listen, Walt,
Here he goes.
don't start.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Say, let me tell you a history about this guy.
He don't know nothing about
He ain't
me.
never played nothing.
He don't know nothing about
He
me.
ain't never played
And that's
nothing.
what I'm gonna tell nigga. He better ever become a recruiter then. He's
You
a
know
poor
what?
evaluation of talent.
This is what he is. When you go to them, okay, I'm gonna show you. This is what he is. I forgot about this. This is what he is. So you'll know.
Hey.
So you know. I'm gonna give you an example of what he is. So don't let your mind get clouded. This is what Walt is. Okay, let's go here.
A stud.
No, let's go here.
Did he say
So-
stud?
A stud.
So when you go to Ralston's, right? That would be what Walt be.
Let me see.
Did not play.
Coach's decision.
Did not play. That's what he was on the team. He did not play. And it was due to the coach's decision because he wasn't good enough.
I mean, I was there at one point too.
Hey,
Yeah, when you were little. This,
don't listen to him.
he did not play.
Don't listen to him.
So he didn't play nothing. Corey played everything.
Everything.
Where
And when you were making I was making all stars when you were making all stars. In everything.
so
I'm
don't let
glad,
us,
I need the energy from you and your mother on the end. I need
look
that.
at that face. Say,
Because when I embarrass him, y'all ain't gonna say
when
that.
that
I'm gonna
face
remember.
get like that, you know you peeking at him.
Yeah. Juke.
Tell him everything. So if you're an athlete, if you're a real athlete,
You're a real
you
athlete.
ready at any time, right?
No,
So
you're
let's not
Well,
waste
But when did you become an athlete?
I mean, for the most
Or real
part.
if you're a real athlete, you're ready at any time.
Okay, so why we gotta wait 6 months to do anything? Let's do it this Saturday.
Do what?
Anything you want to do, let's go run. We
I
can
wanna know when
jump.
you
We
become
can
athlete,
lift. We can throw. We can push. What you want to
You
do?
can shoot. You can throw.
Anything.
Throw what we throwing?
Let's go.
What we
Whatever you
throwing?
want to throw.
What we throw? Donnie, you got football in the car? We just
No.
want. I just want to throw
But
it
I
out
want to
here.
know, when did you become an athlete, though?
Yeah, me.
You ain't
that's
never
what I
been
wanna
one in
know.
your whole entire life.
My
But
whole
now,
life.
how old are you now? Like 36?
37.
So 37 now, out of 37 years, now today, you going to be an athlete.
Hey, tell me, let's do it. So if somebody give you the opportunity to prove whatever you're talking and you don't do it, then what that means? They are
Scared.
exactly.
Corey, I do think you scared, though, Corey.
I ask him every day,
Scared
I think you scared, Corey.
of what?
and your boy said I have to literally
All right.
wait 6 months.
No, I don't. When we doing it today?
6 months.
What we
we gonna
doing
do it as
today?
soon as we leave this show.
What we gonna do? I got my shoes.
and
on.
I gonna put some church shoes.
I
on.
got
the slickest of all church shoes.
I got my shoes in the
and
car.
I'll eat him up in anything we do.
Hey, I'm
This dude is really confident.
No,
And
I just know for a
And he
fact.
don't know.
I've
why,
never.
why is he confident?
Because he's scared.
Because he went to the gym this morning.
what LeBron and them been doing when they get dudes on them like that? Too there, too small,
Hey,
too little.
hey,
Too little.
he
Too
got
little.
this, he got
Whoa.
this thing just because he goes work out in the morning.
Whoa.
He's an athlete.
Too little.
Did you work out this morning? But I know you're an athlete, so working out in the morning.
But I know as
change
soon as he
everything.
leave work, where you going?
Work out.
I watched him walking to the gym in his work clothes and go change the other day and go get it in. Right?
Whoa, do you seriously? We can go to. Okay. You gotta come on. You know the little 225 challenge you do?
Hey.
Donnie? We coming over to the gym.
225.
We gonna
Then
start
what
there.
we gonna do?
What else you want to do?
Wall gonna get it about 8 times. That's nothing, Corey.
Hey,
Walt.
That's 8 times.
Donnie, you know what he thinking. You know why he think he's that guy now, Donnie? Because he
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
That's why he thinking he's
I
that
know.
guy now. Yeah.
Hey.
That's why he think he that guy
I know.
now. Donnie. You know why he think he that
I've
know.
guy.
always been that guy, my boy.
That's why he think he that guy.
He all been that guy in his mind because the
Big
coach never thought
sorry,
that.
soft joke.
The coach never thought he was that guy to put him on the field.
And I had some of the worst coaches in the history of Texarkana.
They never thought he was that guy to put him on that field though. So he's not that guy.
I mean, at least he had the right attitude.
What's that?
What?
You gotta think you that guy. You
Folks
gotta
lie to
always-
themselves every day.
But you always
That's
gotta
the
tell
reality
yourself you the
about
best
that.
one
You
out
gotta
there.
live in reality.
Yeah.
We know for a fact,
He live in
Corey.
fairy tale.
We know for a fact.
What we know,
Tuesday to Thursday from 7 to 8, he lied to himself the whole time.
Hey, Cam said he wants to smoke.
Come on, Cam, let's go,
Killer
baby.
Cam said,
Cam who?
Big Killer Cam. He said he
Big
wants
man
something that
challenge.
smoke.
Let's go. I want it. Cam, do we have to wait 6 months for this Lego need a heal up over here?
Hey, Bo said, why you got that Tennessee long going thing on this?
You
On
tell
this
both to go eat a
platform?
hog. Cause he tell both to eat a hog. I don't talk to hogs.
You like
Well, actually,
Texas?
the Hogs are
Yeah, I
still
like
playing
Texas.
though. The Hogs are still playing.
You would like it too if they recruited you, right? You would if Texas wanted you right now. We want you right now.
That's different. They
Okay,
they
then.
playing with my livelihood.
but
Okay.
hey,
My
life.
Check this out.
I
though,
like
but
Texas.
I still wouldn't like him.
Now he's different. He's a fair weather. He's a fair weather. At one point, he rooted against Texas. Wow, am I lying?
I sure did.
For Notre Dame.
So how did a diehard fan?
For
I sure
Notre Dame.
did.
And what, baseball?
Anything.
Anything.
No,
Anything.
no, that was football. I said Lou Holtz fan. Lou Holtz didn't coach baseball.
Hey, you rooted against Texas. That's all I know.
He coached football.
You said out your own
At the
mouth.
time.
You rooted against Texas at some point in your life. Do you consider that a diehard fan? Now that he's a Texas Longhorn fan, is that a diehard fan? I didn't think so.
Because, you know, I like the 49ers. And I know if we going to lose, I'm like, hey, we may lose, but we always got that chance. That chance
So I feel
always
about
there.
Texas now.
No, Texas ain't
He
Texas.
said now.
But he can't feel that way about Texas now if he rooted against them.
Y'all need to give me like an LSU thing right here. Y'all got Texas and Arkansas.
Listen, man.
I need a little LSU bobblehead right here.
Tell Tyrone.
you a LSU
hey,
fan?
Yeah.
I need y'all to tell Tyrone my man need a welding machine today.
A welding machine.
Tell Tyrone, hey, or else.
What you welding?
I ain't saying nothing.
No, go ahead and tell it. Look in the camera and say,
Tyrone.
Hey, Pops, when I get home.
I got you.
Oh, that's your dad? Nah, don't tell
I
your
got
daddy
you.
that, man.
I got you.
You can't say stuff like that to
Hey.
dude named
Nah,
Tyrone.
don't tell your daddy that.
Say, look at that camera and say,
I'm a-
yeah, if I don't have that welding machine when I get home, I'm going to fluff you up.
Let me tell him, Tyrone, he need a welding machine because Miss Lyle's gonna need a chair at the couch games when I beat Walt.
Hey, man, hey, you protected up here.
If you say so.
You protected up here. So go ahead and look in the camera and tell your Pops that.
Pops, can you give me a weld machine?
No,
I'm not demanding nothing.
Please.
Tell him.
Please.
Tell him.
Please, Pops.
You tell him.
Please.
You need a welding machine today.
Can you have it by today? I don't know how you gonna do that. I don't think they got none close.
I seen your sister jumped on here this morning.
Probably.
But she had she had us rolling the other day out there. What?
Hey, Carlene, she has her own little special way of doing things.
Carlene don't
Special
play.
way of doing things. Let me emphasize special.
No,
Special way of doing
ma'am.
things.
No, ma'am. Not at all. I will protect you at all costs. Okay. I got you. Don't do me, Walt. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You got the softest person on the panel.
No, ma'am. better the softest than the shortest.
Hey, technically, I might not be the shortest.
You are. Donnie's taller than you.
In them work boots.
No, when you stood up beside him the other day in them Nike slides, you still taller than him.
Who? Yeah, I was looking down at him.
I know.
Boy,
Yeah.
get out of here.
I was looking down at him.
I know.
I must have been
Cool
on
ain't nothing but 5'6".
Oh.
What did driver's license say? 5'6". 5'6".
Oh, no, he not 5'6".
5'6".
You can tell them whatever you want.
That's true.
Can you? No, this is something you can't lie about.
Yes, you can drive license. You just, they don't,
You
they don't
You can
check
tell them really whatever you
how
want.
tall
Yeah.
As long as it,
5'8".
So you lied.
No, I didn't.
So you lied. Hey.
Like that one.
Your uncle said he got you. He said, "Grab my keys and go get it."
all right.
No, we don't want you. We want your dad to go get it. But that man, I said I got you.
All right.
So tell him.
No, I gotta go home and hear this.
Hey, just tell him like, hey, man, we gonna send protection with you.
Tell him you got.
Like
Who?
Secret Service.
I need to know who.
Secret Service. Technically, you're gonna be heavily guarded.
Tell him you got a good thing going on there. You're not gonna
You're gonna
mess
be
that
heavily
up.
guarded.
Nah, I ain't gonna mess that up. You ain't finna get me in trouble. You can say it though. I'll back you up, but I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, and now your sister wanna come into my dumb start. How was it when you had to watch your big sister drive down the road when y'all travel licking the windows?
She ain't never done that, man. Not at least around me.
Hey, that dude
She ain't never done that around me.
That dude just be coming up with stuff I'm trying to tell y'all.
How
Look at the windows.
Did that bother you at all?
She ain't never do it. Not around me. If she did it, she would do it
man.
around me.
Donnie,
Dude, how did that? Like what? Like
I'm telling you, she ain't do it around me. Even if she did do it, I don't think she did, but she ain't do it around me, so I don't know.
I ain't
Oh,
never
okay.
seen
That's
nobody.
a question for my mama.
I ain't never
your
seen
mama,
nobody.
your mama
brain.
said Donnie was like it really happened, like the story was supposed to be told.
Your mama like
the
tell
story
that
will be
story. See, I told her, hey, I'm honest up here.
Hey, I ain't never seen nobody with the brain this dude got. He can talk about something and all of a sudden, boom,
Just
licking windows.
Carlene was a window licker.
How much the whoop? Sit back in that seat. Stop doing that.
Hey, Donnie, so they want to know when you going to throw BP.
I'm not.
yeah. When you gonna throw me BP?
I done that before when he was younger. I'd be damn about doing it now. I'm not.
He almost hurt you.
Yes.
He talking about BP to him?
No, to you.
Oh.
Your
And, boy,
daddy
and
said,
his daddy got the best of it. Hey, think about it though. I be delirious L screens because some people hit it back too fast. And you're like, do you have enough time? And
well, it's where you throw it at. You don't throw it
Nah.
out there. You throw it.
I said, his daddy got. Where did daddy get hit at?
Like right at the top of the back. I
Yeah.
believe.
He shouldn't throw it. Your dad should
And
throw
see,
BP.
but when he
Kind
was,
of L
when he
screen
was
when y'all
young,
use.
Nah, it was a regular L screen, but like he threw it and followed. When he followed through,
Oh.
he didn't get all the way behind the screen. And I hit it back up the
Ain't
middle.
no regular L screen no more then.
and see, whenever he, especially when he was younger, he had a tendency of hitting it back up the middle.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but not to me. But I never get this. He'll know. I never get this. We were playing a team. It was a scrimmage game. And we about to swap pitches. I like, don't pitch that kid. He was finna bat. I said, I know what he finna do. you're gonna hit it back up the middle. He was over there at First Baptist.
Okay, yeah.
And what did you do? You hit it back up the middle. The kid, it was so fast, the kid tried to barehand it. He couldn't. I think that's a reaction. Split his thumb. I'll never forget that.
How old was he?
Like
They
10,
had, no, that was
11?
Astros. So
To like
14, 13.
13, 14.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'll never get that. See, but I knew what was about to happen. They just didn't know. He gonna go up the middle. And I felt like that kid would have been ready. And because
Oh, it was the kid was pitching.
the kid was pitching.
Okay. No, you gotta let that get through.
Huh?
You gotta let that get through.
No.
Let's
Yeah.
see the field handle that one right there.
Yeah.
Did he catch it?
No.
I just hit him and split him wide open.
Yeah.
And he went
You
running.
stop running.
Now, for the most part, when I
said,
did
"Nah."
pitch, when I was in the batting cage with him, he couldn't hit me. No, I'm competitive, so.
Donnie, I watched you throw a football before. And I'm
Now you also in the cage though. I was on like a little bit from him. I was striking him out.
Come on, dude.
I didn't even strike you out in the cage.
No.
When we got
I know this your
competitive-
show, man, but you ain't,
When we
you ain't
got
got.
competitive, I didn't just strike you out.
No.
So you didn't even remember the hit I just told.
Yeah, I do.
So who was pitching?
I have no clue.
Okay, so you don't know then. I know who was pitching.
Who was it?
I ain't gonna say it on there.
All right. You ain't never strike me out.
I did.
You will never strike me out. Never have.
A lot.
Never will.
Hey, I just hit him that 12-6.
There you go.
Buckle his knees.
I can hit them now.
Yeah, now.
I used to
You
struggle
hit him
with-
now.
I've been working.
Yeah.
So what pitch do you struggle with still?
Don't tell them.
I ain't by.
They watching,
He'll be
man.
hitting it by the
I mean,
time
I can
season starts.
still battle up there. I ain't
Yeah.
worried, I ain't worried about that.
All right.
Probably just mainly just outside pitches, like low outside fastballs, or like if your left-hander's pitching, he throws me like a backdoor curveball. I struggle with that.
Explain to Walt what that is, because he never played baseball before. So explain to him what that would be.
What it is, man.
What, a
Don't
backdoor
worry.
curveball?
Yes, 'cause he don't
A
understand
back foot.
that.
So it's basically just left-handed, so he gonna throw it
Where
and
you
throw it
starting
across,
at? Yeah.
and it's gonna come back and land on my back foot basically.
I
And
know,
that's
man.
hard to hit.
I know what you're talking
He
about.
didn't know. Trust me.
I know what you're talking about.
This guy here thinks he knows sports until you ask him a sports question.
Well, why the hell he got me on this show?
Because why we have him on the show.
Corey, don't lie. Don't lie with him. Don't lie with him.
We
Corey.
tell the truth.
No, never mind.
Don't lie with him. Don't lie with him. Don't lie
Don't
with him.
tell me, boy. Don't tell the truth. Sometimes you don't know to tell people the truth.
Yeah, well-
Sometimes to be a
Something-
good-hearted person, you want to protect her.
What?
Some things are best left unsaid.
So you don't want to tell the truth all the time.
Listen
Sometimes
here.
it's okay to lie.
I ain't worried about what you're talking about.
Miss Thomas is your friend.
She
So,
is.
so let me
I
hey,
got
so let
you
me
this
so
year,
let
I'm
me
telling
make,
you.
so let me tell a real good lie. Colleen did not lick any windows.
That's not a lie.
No, this is a lie. But let me tell a lie. That was just put on my heart to say.
Okay.
So let me tell my one lie for the day.
I did see that spot, Carlene, where you fell through that wall, though. That was funny.
Whoa, thank
No.
you.
That was funny.
Now, Miss Thomas, he talking about your daughter.
No, I ain't telling no lie, though. Am I done?
No, you got to tell a lie.
Your daughter ran
And
through a wall.
I talked to Carlene last week, and
Did it really
she showed
happen?
me the spot. Yeah, her and Donna showed me.
I told you, people don't mind.
And Monte
Carlene, you
Monte was back there doing biceps laughing the whole time.
She went head first.
Miss Carlin, you can't let him do that.
Head first to the wall.
Carlin, you can't let him talk about you like that.
I wish I would have been there.
That spot about this
Give me
big.
money.
Here, ain't it, Donna?
Yep.
It's about this big.
Watch this, Donnie. Miss Lyles, the guy on that end, and he ain't lying.
Hey, when she got a whole head was covered with
She
sheetrock. Whole head covered with sheetrock.
Oh
That was a memory I'll never forget.
She said she fell, but not through the wall.
Your mama said she did go through the wall. Oh man.
Hey, but let me ask you a question though, man. Because it's, even around this part of town, you go any other cities, you will see it also. When you get to high school, for the most part, you don't see a lot of African American males playing baseball.
Yep.
So, what would you say to some of the kids that's that's playing youth ball right now, and they about to make their next leap, which would be high school level ball. Like, what would you say to them when they go to the ballpark and don't see a lot of them playing? Sometimes you can get discouraged because they don't see themselves out there on the high school level. A lot of them end up, bouncing. Maybe some mistreatment or however you want to put it. But what would you say to one of those kids that's want to get to the level you're on?
Really just never give up, no matter like how tough it get. Because baseball, they call it the game of fail. You're supposed to fail. So when you fail, you just can't give up. You got to learn from it and just get over it. Biggest thing is just learning from your mistakes and willing to keep going. And whenever you do fail, you got to learn how to respond to it in a positive way. Because there's been plenty of times where I was like, even my freshman year, whenever we got 6 a.m. weights in the fall, Monday through Friday, and we off Wednesdays. And then we practice, 3-4 hours a day. And then the extra work that we get. It was plenty of times where I'd wake up in the morning, go to weights, and be like, is this what I really want to do? Like, do I really want to be here? And I'd tell myself, yeah. It was like, I'm here for a reason. I got to go fulfill that purpose. So whatever your purpose is, whatever you feel like your purpose is, that's what you need to go do, no matter how tough it get. And you just got to overcome the obstacles because there's always going to be a speed bump or something in the way. You just got to get over it, learn from it. And the biggest thing that I learned since being in college is responding to negative situations in a positive way. So that way, it'll most likely work out in your favor that way. Because if you're just negative all the time, negative stuff going to happen. You're going to expect negative stuff to happen. It's going to happen. If you expect positive stuff and a negative thing happen, you're like, okay, well, this happened. All right, how can I learn from this? How can I use this to my advantage later on in life?
Right.
And just little things like that. Just keep moving forward, honestly.
I got a question. Talk about you play left field, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
well, I can play anything.
Anything you can, right?
Unlike Walt can't play.
But for kids, so we all came through youth ball before. We were all, me and Donnie Walt coach youth ball. Donnie's coach youth ball.
Walt didn't play though.
I know.
Come on, man.
Come on, let me get there.
Let him shine right now.
Let us. So talk about as far as I think in the programs today, and y'all probably heard it. You probably heard it, that the outfield it's like almost a punishment.
That's a lie.
In youth sports.
It's a lie.
But from a person that's playing at the collegiate level, played through high school, was very successful as a center fielder, I believe. Mm-hmm. Just talk a little bit about how important that position is on a baseball. We know every important position, but there's some parents might be looking like they might be mad at saying, my kid always stuck in the outfield. Yeah. But they need to hear the importance of why that position is so important.
No, outfield is important. It's very important. I wouldn't say the most important, but I mean, I feel like it's the most important because it's my job. But one of the most important positions on the field, because this is how I looked at it. Because in football, safeties, last line of defense. You get past safety, you scoring a touchdown.
Right.
You ball get past us, they scoring.
Double
or they getting
trip.
extra bases.
Yep.
So, you the last line of defense, and ball get out there, they depending on you to not let that ball get to the fence. So, you're not out there for punishment or anything like that. It's like they just feel like that you need to be out there and you can do this job to the best of your ability better than the other teammates who may be better at a different spot. But this is your spot, so play it to the best of your ability because you the last line of defense.
And no matter what, I just I tell parents all the time, why my baby in the outfield? I mean, get better out there. You learn how to track a ball. Because you learn how to do that. I feel you can play anywhere if you can do that.
Yeah, because I started out playing second, short, a little bit of short, not really. Second and third, really. And I was infielder my whole life until I was 12 years old, and then I got moved to the outfield. And it was the same thing for me. It was like, why am I here in the outfield? But I guess it was a blessing in disguise because me being in the outfield is what got me to college. So.
Yeah, and so what your mother was saying just then, that's what a lot of parents feel.
Yeah, I mean, it is true.
That's what a lot of parents feel.
Yeah. I mean, because in Little League, that's just what people say.
Yeah.
Because at that level, you don't always put your greatest players out there, but that's a different type of baseball than what we.
But what's the hardest thing to play in youth sports? It's the outfield, catching fly ball in the air. It's the hardest thing to play. It's easier to feel the ground ball on the dirt.
I mean, but for the most part, especially when you go out there to Ed War or Spring Lake Park, your league competition, your better players will be in the infield because the guys in the outfield ain't quite there yet.
Yeah.
So it depends on the situation and the type of team. Some kids you have to put them in the outfield, not for punishment because they just ain't ready for the infield.
Yeah.
Catch a ball.
Infield's a little bit faster too. The ball get there a little quicker.
Yeah.
And,
it's knowing what to do.
Yeah.
It makes you
gotta have an IQ at that level
can't
to
think
be
that,
really
at that
good
level. Yeah.
in the infield. In the outfield, I feel like you put the kids that just ain't quite there yet to where the other kids are.
It's a lot of moving parts though go through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like it's a different type of baseball.
It's a different type of baseball.
It ain't the same.
And what we're talking about, and I'm talking about from a point of development.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not just, because they're not going to do what a high school athletes, baseball players doing, or collegiate, definitely not a collegiate baseball player, but development of, if a kid's in the outfield, be sure to develop him or get him around people that can develop.
But even if say, they put your son play second base and they move him to right field.
Yeah.
Go out there and be the best right fielder you ever seen.
Right. And that's the
because you
mindset.
already know how to play second base.
Yeah.
So once you develop that other tool, you can be used for more than one thing. That opens up more opportunities for you.
That's the mindset. Because you can go to a college and you was a second baseman all
because if I went to college and told coach, hey, I'm a center fielder, he going to write down, he think he a center fielder. Whenever I play, that's the only time I'm going to be able to play is whenever we need a center fielder. Right. Well, I went in there and told him, hey, I'm an outfielder. I can play all of them. So I played right, left, and center.
Yeah.
So you just got to one, when you get older, you got to use your words correctly because they will use them against you.
Right.
And you got to learn how to open up more doors for yourself because ain't nobody going to open them up for you.
Facts.
So you got to use all the tools you can.
Good information.
Smart man.
Good
man, I know you got to run. My man, he's on an internship at Farmers Bank, right? Mm-hmm. So he got to run, but I appreciate you coming up here.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
This morning.
Appreciate you.
With your lies. Okay, so
don't be trying to show these pictures, man.
He
trying to put me on.
Hey, before you leave, hey, and when you get on showing the pictures, Donovan, go to commercial.
Hey, we was really cold.
We was.
I was from Donnie coaching.
Yeah.
Tyler played with me on the team.
I'm like, wow, we win when we got coach. Huh? Yeah. Hey, well, since we back, I just want to point out, he said that we was good, right? He said, man, we was good then too. Yeah, I coached him. Next time you coach a team, I'm gonna come coach with you so I can rub some of that off on you.
And I'm gonna come help you as well. Why come?
I mean, wow, you won 2 games this year, Walt.
You don't need a help. Development, you can't coach them all.
Well, you won 2 games this year, Walt. You need all the help you can get.
2 people just offered you
a helping hand.
You said no. With knowledge.
I've never seen him coach anything. I've seen you coach.
My T-ball. Last time I coached T-ball, my team was 14-0, bro.
Well, it don't matter if you see him coach now. While you won 2 games,
hey, my son I helped. My son won a lot of rings.
Hey, he won 2 games.
Your son won a lot of rings.
I helped coach. Who coached my son?
Well, you won 2 games by your leadership coaching.
Who?
So let us help you at least get you to 4.
No. I got this. I got it.
Well, you ain't got it.
But then how come the last time we had a conversation about baseball, Walt,
you had 2 wins.
You said these words. He said, I ain't got no pitching. I said, you got to coach him up. You got to develop him. I shouldn't have to tell a coach that.
Man, we going to get Chris Blair Looney to play with you next year. Hey, that's his middle name? That's
his wife.
Oh, okay, we're going to get Chris Looney. We're going to get Chris Looney to bring his son.
Chris, no, I can coach.
No, Chris, no, you need help.
Chris, no, I can coach.
Chris, okay, this is questions strictly
Ask
for
him.
Chris.
He'll tell you.
So you can coach.
Chris Looney, he'll
tell you.
Hey, Chris Looney, let me ask you a question. If you're coaching the team and they go 2-0, that's a deflection.
No, wait a minute. That's
Chris, no, I can coach.
A reflection of you as a coach.
This the first losing baseball season I'd have never had.
Come on now.
Okay.
But anyway, Corey.
Before this season started, I lost 2 games in 5 years. So
in Arkansas.
So you lost 2 games in 5 years, but you only won 2 shots.
That's it.
But you only won. So y'all did reverse role.
Is what it is.
What? Cole, we gonna help. We got
Is
support
what it
Walt.
is.
We gonna support Walt.
Is what it is.
He don't want our help.
I'm a winner though.
Nah, we gonna help Walt. Walt don't know he need help.
It's cool.
Yeah,
we gonna help Walt.
This is
It's
the
cool.
first step.
It's
Hey,
cool. It's cool.
It's okay, Walt. We got your back.
Like I said, before I started over here, I lost 2 games in 5 years.
Walt, we got your back, Walt.
Well,
We got your back, Walt. We gonna
I
get you.
guarantee I could have took your team and won 5 games.
Okay,
at least.
Corey.
New
Good.
expansion team.
That's good. That's good.
That he was highly confident.
That's good. I'm glad you could have took my team and won 5 games.
At least 5 games.
Hey,
I saw your team play.
When you got 5
You have
kids
pretty
that
good-
don't want to play, I mean,
have
what you're
pretty good
supposed to
talent on
do?
your
that's
team,
coaching.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Donnie.
coaching, Walt. You weren't nice
Donnie,
enough to
remember
those
the kids that
I sure don't.
Donnie, remember the
Thank
kid at
you.
tryouts that was the bigger kid that was feeling
Uh-huh.
the ball? Walt had him.
And Walt did nothing with him
Didn't know it.
because he know how to develop him.
Okay. Call it what
That's
you
why,
want.
Walt. We got you next year, dog.
I don't need your help.
Walt, you need. Walt, we trying to help you.
Not at all, Caleb. Not at all, buddy. Not at all.
I
Walt.
did actually watch y'all's game because that
Walt,
kid
we trying to
was
help
the day
you,
I
Walt.
came. The
Walt, we
big guy
trying
was
to help
pitching.
you. So why won't you take our support? We trying to support
I don't
you.
need your help. I
Just
like
to
to do stuff
practice.
on
We
my
don't even
own.
want to coach the game.
I'm not even
We
talking
want
to
to
you.
support you though. We trying to support.
Why you
Just
not
come
talking
watch
to
him
me?
play.
No, I want to help. I want to help you out.
Just come watch him play.
Watch you play.
Watch him play.
I
It's
watched
okay,
him
Walt.
play. I can't watch him play. He was on first base. Your buddy was on first base and the big kid was pitching.
Okay. What's that mean?
I didn't see nothing too bad. I feel like he should have had him in between him and Parker. That should have been like 10 home runs this year.
I mean, call it what you want. See, he's the type of coach that
No.
you don't want because you think your kid's supposed to just sit out there and hit home runs.
No, I don't.
Is that not what he just said?
Yeah, Corey, that's what you just said.
I
Okay.
said, hey, well,
That's
him
not.
and-
Is that
him
what
and-
you just said?
When you get
him
into
and Parker, but I mean,
when you get into
no.
bigger baseball,
bigger baseball. Okay, well,
it's not about the home
bigger,
runs.
bigger baseball.
Aren't you still hitting off a tee?
No. Yeah, we still hit off a tee.
Okay.
But we still play coach pitch too.
Okay.
We work on our swing off a tee. We work on mechanic stuff off a tee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
My baby's 6.
Good. Mine 9.
So we still work off a tee. You gonna work off a tee anymore?
Mine 9.
Do you work off a tee?
What's that got to do with anything?
You just asked me that I work off a tee. I'm asking you work off a tee.
Sometimes.
You should work off a tee a lot.
Okay.
Oh.
Walt, soak that in. Walt, he trying to give you some
Corey
expertise.
can't tell me nothing. Corey can't tell me nothing.
Hey, so hey, is A&M out of this tournament now?
Yeah, yeah.
Did they get beat last night?
I thought
Beat
they. I
yesterday
thought,
by Oklahoma.
I thought
Today.
they. Yeah, but I thought they didn't
Oklahoma's
lose.
sitting up there resting.
They
So
chilling.
who beat
They
them to get them one loss?
Who?
A&M.
Oklahoma.
I thought Arkansas.
Oklahoma lead them twice. They're on the other
Oklahoma beat
side.
them twice.
Wow.
It's the last one tonight.
So if
If we win, we go. If they win, they go.
also Oklahoma, they're waiting on somebody.
They're waiting. They're chilling.
Oh wow.
But I just hate it. Whether I don't like Arkansas lose tonight, Ole Miss win, vice versa. I just hate it. Whoever meet Oklahoma there,
Why?
because they're gonna try to make Oklahoma have a Cinderella story this year.
You think so?
It will be.
It will be.
It
And that's
will
what
be.
they want.
The even bigger story if they win it, the girls and the boys.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Oh
what
wow.
they want.
Okay, I didn't think
That's-
about
that's
that.
a bigger story.
That right there. They want that
But
Cinderella
Oklahoma
thing.
did. Nobody was talking about Oklahoma at the beginning of the year. But Oklahoma won the Big 12 tournament. They won the Big 12, won the tournament. Not in the College World Series.
So how do you like the Arkansas? So I mean, you're an Arkansas fan.
We battled last night.
So they play today.
It was a good
We
game.
played today.
So how
We
do you
battled
like
last night.
Arkansas chances today?
Good.
I mean, so Arkansas still got their pitchers that they need.
Man, they got a bunch of. Apparently, they pitchers that hadn't been showing up.
Hey, I didn't even know them dudes were there.
Hagen Smith, what? I did. I mean,
They ain't
I'm
been
a fan.
pitching. They ain't been pitching.
Man,
They showed them the other night warming up in the pen with a football. They said they just been waiting to use them. I guess for tonight. I guess. I don't know. I didn't know, man. I just didn't know.
Arkansas's bats.
They battle, man. Their bats came through.
Arkansas's bats have been hot since the Super Regionals, and
And remember before we
It's
went
just
into
one of
that,
them-
what I told you?
it's
the
one of
bats
them-
wasn't turning.
Yeah.
And that pitch, I mean, our pitching was not.
he
that
said Colin Miller
fire.
pitching today. So
He is pitching today.
So it's just like one of these situations now that I don't think Ole Miss can beat them.
I don't think so neither, but I ain't gonna say that though because it's baseball.
I don't-
'Cause
I mean, it is, but
we
I don't-
weren't even supposed
I
to
just-
be here.
I think for me, I think Arkansas winning that game last night made Ole Miss the underdog.
Think so?
To me,
Yeah, we
That's what I'm
do.
watching.
We do too, Caleb. We get our ace back tonight too.
So who was their ace? Who was your ace?
Nolan.
Oh, okay.
The guy that he said wasn't doing nothing.
He hadn't been pitching. Ask Chris. Chris, has Nolan been pitching great all year?
I ain't saying all year.
Our pitching has been some of the worst suspect stuff.
But didn't he get hurt, hit in the face earlier this year?
Okay, so man, something. So they're
did he get hit earlier this year?
It's ace against ace.
So Ole Miss ace, is he that guy though?
I don't know. He pitched good when we played him that first game.
I think Nolan got hit earlier
First
this
game,
year.
so did they win? Mm-hmm. Ole Miss won?
Yeah, they kicked our ass.
Oh, so he pretty good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's good. That's when they beat us to, what, 12-2?
Oh, well.
Man, it's just some but there's some matchups in that lineup. Stovall, Wallace.
Yeah, he tough.
More battles. Even before, and they're down 6-7 battles.
Have you watched battles play?
Hey, is a kid from Arkansas High? Is he still at Ole Miss?
No.
I
think he at Crowder.
Adcock?
I think he's at Crowder.
What was his name?
Cody?
Him.
Yeah, I think he at Crowder.
Oh, so he transferred out.
Yeah, I think he was at JUCO.
That's when Nolan started playing in the original.
That's what I told
when he
you.
turned it up. But he hadn't played good all year though. He hadn't pitched well. But I think Corey is right. I think he was hurt. I think he was hurt a little bit.
I mean,
No, well, yeah, he did transfer out.
Yeah.
I think Mondo told me that, but also he'll be a Razorback next year.
Yeah, I give them the edge.
Who? Arkansas?
I do.
Also, the first time ever you gonna get a Razorback.
I'm a baseball. I've been watching them play. I watched them play against Oklahoma State.
Wow, you gotta remember this.
Well, remember it.
He don't talk bad about us all the time.
Yeah, he do.
He
Not really.
has. They got the edge. I think winning last night's game. It's kind of like when they lost to Oregon State in the College World Series on that 2-out situation. You gave Oregon State the edge, and they came back. They won that game and came back and won the next game. For me. It was that type of game last night.
Our infield, bro. Our infield's good.
Oh yeah, your second baseman's Golden Glove, first Golden Glove ever.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle's good though too.
Battle's good.
He's good though too, man.
You see that play he made the other
Man,
night?
that dude good.
Hey, fielded it. Far right a second.
That dude's good.
Took off and running. Just leaped.
Got it.
Touched and threw dude out.
Them dudes, baseball players.
Boy can play, bro.
Yeah.
He
Them
good.
dudes, some baseball players.
He good.
That because
That's true, Chris.
the whole man now
like
that
four
you said
shorts
that
in
battle
the
dude.
Yep.
You say battle?
Jalen Battle.
Jalen Battle.
That's the shortstop, right?
Yeah.
That dude like kind of big.
He good.
He is
The big
big.
shortstop.
No kind of.
He good. He ball.
Only why because I seen like the closing game and as they got 3 outs, they running they was on defense and he went to go hug somebody. I'm like, I know this dude ain't playing shortstop. This dude is
Man.
big.
Dude.
Man, if you look at today's baseball players, look at the kid.
No, he should be like in that. Like how big is that guy?
I don't know. Probably about 6'3".
Yeah, cause he towered over the other guy.
That glove, man. Fuck play.
But you know
Quick
what, though?
twitch muscles. We talked
Let me
about.
tell you something.
Good
So
glove.
that whole pop up that had us lose that series, that World Series a couple years ago, it happened again last night. Battles ran over. He called it though. He called the ball, but the outfielder. I mean, it was really his ball.
He called him off. He didn't peel out.
He called him off. He didn't peel. And the outfielder caught it anyway. And Battles came over top of him and clotheslined him. But boy, that dude stood his ground. I just seen that ball. Seen it all happening all over again.
So they called it though.
When bases were loaded in the bottom of the ninth.
So they didn't catch it. They called it.
No, he caught it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how we won.
It
It was the second out of the bottom of the ninth.
Oh wow! So he would have dropped that ball.
It was game.
Wow.
And when I say he hit him hard, that big man hit that outfielder hard. He knocked his hat, glasses,
You would
everything
have been the.
I'd have tore my house up.
Yeah, boy, Arkansas would have tough. It'd been a riot.
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't have came up here today.
It would have been a riot.
Wow. So they got. So what time they play today?
4.
4 o'clock.
He should have left. Yeah, he was calling it.
They both called it.
So why you gonna be tuned in at 4
Of
o'clock?
course,
Walt?
yes, sir.
Man, the whole state of Arkansas.
Hey, that's
/
Texarkana. That's gonna be a good game, man, because they battled last night.
Well.
Because they in the top of the 8th, we loaded it up. I don't know what they've been doing on our sacrifice because they done messed that up all series.
That hitter blew
period.
it. All he had to do was hit it. All he had to do was
That's
hit.
it.
All he had to put, was it right-handed batter?
Had a game at 3 o'clock, not 4.
Is it at 3?
Yeah.
Hey, bases loaded, Donnie. 1 out. All we had to do was a bunt, get a guy in there, make it 4. Was it 4-1? I think 4-1. He pops it up anyway. Bases loaded. They come back. They load the bases up.
Wait a minute. It was
Huh?
Y'all had a bases loaded 1-out situation?
Yeah.
It just hit it deep. Sack.
Hey, he popped it straight up to the pitcher.
He was trying to hit it deep, though. He wasn't on bunt. He trying to hit it deep.
He popped it.
He bumped? He bunted?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that
Bunted
bump.
right up to the pitcher.
Why you bunting, though? No, you sure he
I
bunted?
swore yes.
I gotta
Straight
go
up.
back and watch that.
I had to go back and look at it.
If it's
too, but
1-out
I'm pretty
bases
sure I'm
loaded,
right.
I want something deep.
Loaded, Donnie. Then when we got back up there, pitched to him, he walked one, and then guess what he did? He hit the next two. Hit him, put him on base soon as first pitch. Hit the next dude again. Bases loaded, no outs. Bottom of the ninth.
Wow.
But he held in there. I don't know why they even put him in the game and let him pitch last night. Wasn't on the.
Well, they got the edge for me. Could be wrong. He said,
Oh, the Connor Nolan dude, that's a dude from Greenwood.
yeah, he said with the bases loaded, we didn't bunt. I didn't think so. Well,
I thought
like,
he
that
bunted
was,
up. Well, I was driving back. I was driving back from
I
Atlanta.
was gonna say that don't sound right.
Reinhardt also told me the other day this was a single game play too. So
I'm like, it just didn't sound right. It was like,
did he or did
bunted.
he not?
Hey,
Like, somebody should be fired if he bunted.
I was driving back from Atlanta in that old truck. I was trying to watch it and drive down 59 at the same time. Dangerous.
It ain't that dangerous.
It's dangerous in what I'm driving.
Why you? Wait a minute. Never mind.
We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk.
so also, do you get him so percentage? What do you give your Arkansas percentage on
Man,
this game?
I'm going to say it's like a 50-50 game. They both playing good.
Also, you saying you ain't just for sure Arkansas is gonna win.
No, I'm not for sure Ole Miss going to win either.
I got you.
I just think it's what Nugget said earlier. It's just gonna come down to who execute and who do their job tonight.
I give the edge to Arkansas just
I
off
don't.
momentum.
Have I given them the edge this whole thing?
Mm-mm.
I just don't. It's just I learned about that with baseball, man. When you football, you gonna say, I mean, just for instance, and I'm not shooting a shot, but that's just like Corey told you, Texas gonna beat Bama. He's supposed to say that.
But he
No,
also
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't supposed to say it.
You're supposed to say
I just
it.
feel like they got a chance.
Hey, now he also was riding high on his baseball team too.
That's true.
No.
They got beat by
No.
Texas A&M.
You hadn't seen me ride high my baseball
You-
team.
you did.
No,
Man,
no, you had not.
baseball too, man.
You have not seen me ride high my baseball team.
He was riding high on Texas girls
I think-
softball also.
I think no, I was not.
That was a home run derby.
Hey, boy, did y'all heard me say we playing for second? We just glad to be here.
No, you didn't say that.
Yes, I did.
You was riding
So,
high on him.
I feel like Texas going into the World Series tournament had the worst pitching out of everybody.
That ain't what you said
You didn't hear me say nothing. You didn't even ask that question.
because you didn't. So why did you say it when you was riding high on him?
I don't know. All I know
I'm a
is
Texas fan.
I done seen good teams go get beat by people they had no business being beat by in baseball.
Tennessee? You said Notre Dame had a business beating Tennessee?
Tennessee,
even in
Tennessee
football.
had it coming.
But in
They-
football,
everybody-
Tennessee had it
I was
coming.
even in Alabama. People were saying from Kentucky saying Tennessee. Everybody was glad Tennessee lost.
why though?
Just because the
Arrogant.
way they acting, man. Like,
Arrogant.
like
I mean, they were
flipping off,
they were- I
flipping
like
off
it.
the
They
He
fans.
was voted the top 5 worst fans in college football. So
Okay.
how can you talk
Quick,
about
Chris.
anything?
Quick.
Texas fans was quoted is ranked in the top 5 of the worst college fans. Period.
That could be
but
the
yet
case.
you want to talk about Tennessee? Tennessee wasn't even top 5.
Okay. I'm just talking about the baseball team.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to talk about y'all in general, and y'all some crybabies.
Are we?
Yes, like you getting mad at OU people because they throw the horns down,
I don't get mad at nothing.
but y'all fans do.
Everybody throw the horns down.
Your
East
whole-
Carolina throw the horns down.
Your whole-
Whoever Texas play does what, Walt? Throw the horns down. Everybody throw the horns down.
This all I know, man. I know them boys on our baseball team tired.
Oh, everybody tired right now.
Well, I mean, that's fine, but I know they're tired.
Everybody tired right
They
now.
didn't have to play a lot of baseball the last few days.
Yeah, I mean,
It could be this could be good and bad for OU.
Why so?
But, you know, rest could
Oh,
sometimes be.
Hey, I agree.
That's not hot, you know. Hey, but Oklahoma can swing it.
I didn't know Oklahoma's even good in baseball.
Hey, I didn't either till I start watching them play.
I
They can
watched
swing
So
it.
okay, now so watch this.
Oh, here we go.
You was always talking about when Texas go to SEC, what they bring, right?
They can bring a lot overall as a school.
And overall, you bring just as much.
Not overall. As
How you
school.
figure?
They bring good
How you
football,
figure?
baseball.
How you figure?
What is Oklahoma gonna bring?
Did that softball girl just win?
I mean softball. And they bring
Did
softball.
that baseball?
The best
Did the
softball.
football? What else do y'all bring that they don't bring?
I think about the only thing Oklahoma lacking is probably track.
What do y'all bring?
Loop track,
Just track.
golf, tennis, swim. We bring it all.
So you're saying Oklahoma don't bring that?
Not like Texas.
Okay.
Hey, the funniest thing.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
See, here's the thing though.
Pull it up.
They
pull it up.
They won
Pull
the College
it
World Series
up.
in softball.
Oh, they always
They
do.
going to the College World Series in
al-
baseball.
They
They always win the Big 12. They bring more than y'all bring.
They're a good program.
They bring the sports that we talk
Y'all
about.
bring people that compete.
They
in it.
bring more in with the sports that we talk about.
Y'all bring stuff that competes in it. Y'all don't bring anything that wins.
Pull it up. I'm glad you said.
Y'all just
Pull it up.
Y'all just participate.
Pull it up.
Y'all don't win.
Pull it up.
This dude here.
Pull it
I'm
up.
just saying, but Paul, it's the truth. They bring in stuff. Okay, these are my categories. Okay, y'all feel that category, but y'all don't win. They
Yeah, we
bring in
do.
stuff that they win in.
We do too.
What do y'all win?
Pull it up.
What do y'all win?
Golf, tennis, swim,
Hey, wow. He sent me something about they won tennis. I said, nah, big dog. Miami did.
individual one tennis.
I said, no, big dog.
That's championship.
Miami did. Miami won the tennis thing this year.
Did it?
Yeah, I had to send it to him. Like, you're wrong. See, I know you can't. Anything Miami do, I told you I root for it. And I keep up with it. So I like screenshot, send the cord. What, Corey, am I wrong?
He sent the one thing. That's what he sent since then.
I mean, I'm just saying.
And we also bring.
Hey, Chris
a
Looney,
record.
you
They
correct. OU brings more to the table. Thank you.
Yeah, they did until they lost Lincoln.
Coach Venables will have him right.
No.
Their defense
It's not going to be Lincoln.
Hey,
Will it be Lincoln?
hey.
Will it be Lincoln?
Hey, now cool.
Will he be
He'll be
Lincoln?
the Lincoln of defense.
Yeah, but he won't be offensively.
That's what he hopes because he getting tired of being the stepbrother.
OU defense gonna be
Man, let me
something
tell
to
you
reckon with, man.
The most
Just tell
embarrassing thing we did was when we were up 42
No, what's the
to
embarrassing
something on first half on OU last year. And we started playing scared second
No,
half.
what the most embarrassing thing y'all did was let Arkansas beat y'all.
That's not embarrassing.
Boy, please.
That was embarrassing.
We got on their head.
You don't know program like Arkansas beat y'all. That's embarrassing.
Man, don't go there.
That was more embarrassing.
Hey,
OU getting
So
beating y'all.
Arkansas, after Arkansas beat us though,
That was embarrassing.
their
boy.
resume, they lost some close games. They got drugged by the national champion. Bama, they got beat by 7. Bama by 7.
So now you're trying to be
But
a
I'm just showing you a resume.
No, Corey.
You say these things,
Corey,
but
like,
the
no.
resume.
No, Corey. The worst thing that happened to y'all last year letting Arkansas beat y'all.
No, we let a lot. The worst thing we let a lot of teams beat us.
It's not true. It's not true.
Corey, that was the destruction of y'all's football team.
That's not true.
That's why y'all won 5 games.
That's not true,
You
man.
can't let a team like Arkansas beat y'all.
We only
y'all
got-
supposed to be the powerhouse of the team.
You right though. We only got drugged one time last year.
Yeah.
Georgia drug us. That was bad, man. I felt bad for them guys.
Yeah, y'all didn't play it safe against Ole Miss, but you took a chance. So that's bad.
It is what it is.
Well, with that being said,
Because that's who Donnie is, Looney. That's who he is.
hey, with that being said, hey, the Lord say so. We'll be back Tuesday. We got a special guest Tuesday coming. I'm gonna have to put this sucker in the headlock though. He gonna talk too much. I really may have to, and I could, and I may just have to.
You gotta tell us who it is. I'm joking.
With that being said, Lord say so. We back Tuesday, 7 o'clock sharp. This is the best sports morning show inside of heaven. My mama said so.
U-O